Hello, my name is Pauline Gugelot. I'm a product owner at Milence. Milence is a company established in July 2022. It's a joint venture between Traton Group, Volvo Group and Daimler Truck. And what we set out to do is to build and operate a charging network of 1,700 charging points across Europe by 2027. And what we aim to achieve with this is to really facilitate and accelerate the transition from diesel trucking to fossil-free electric truck driving. So what we've designed is a payment terminal solution that is centered around an Android payment terminal app. This app really aims to facilitate the Milence customer journey, and with that is not just centered around payment, but really about informing the driver before, during and after the charging session about anything relevant to his transaction and his experience at Milence. So we launched an RFQ, and Stormotion was one of the companies that we approached. During the RFQ process, there were a couple of requirements and factors that were really important to us. One of them was reliability. It is something in this transport industry that is of utmost importance, and it's reflected in all of our other side components. So the Android app that runs on the payment terminal should also meet the highest reliability standards to make it a solution that can stand the test of time. What we also noticed is the great level of detail that Stormotion had applied in reviewing all of our requirements. It showed us their willingness to understand our need, but also their great technical expertise. We discussed the solution in detail, and during these interactions, the whole team was very approachable and really easy to work with. And lastly, I think I wanted to mention an example. Another requirement from the RFQ was the sustainability aspect. It is in the DNA of Milence, and it should also be reflected in the companies that we do business with. We received some really hands-on practical examples of how they're making, with small actions, a big impact in their local community. And that really stood out to us, and we really liked this lighthearted, hands-on approach, and it's been the theme of our collaboration ever since, so it's much appreciated. Yes, very much. What I can say is that Stormotion has really delivered on their promises. They've been very transparent about their progress. They've been very flexible, reacting to changes, dependencies, pretty much anything we threw at them. And that has really been helpful. They're very solution focused on some of the challenges we encountered. And what we saw is that if they didn't know anything, they would find out. It was really nice to have that confidence as well in an external party, that they'll go the extra mile and find the solution when we couldn't provide them with all the details right from the start. I don't have anything negative to say about it. I think it's already a big compliment enough. I think our needs were maybe quite specific. I can imagine that there's other companies that have similar needs and just really looking for a development agency that shares this way of working really. And I would recommend Stormotion for that.